Elliot had had a strange day yesterday. It had been his first day at his new school. He'd made a friend, Uchenna Devereaux. She was odd. She kind of dressed like a punk rocker. She made up random songs about nothing at all, and she had a strong desire to put herself and Elliot in mortal danger. All that said, she was funny, and she was brave, and Elliot liked her. They had rescued a young Jersey devil, which was supposed to be an imaginary creature, but definitely was not imaginary. It seemed to have adopted them. Finally, a terrifying teacher at their school named Professor Fauna had invited them to join a secret organization, the Unicorn Rescue Society. Its mission was to save mythical creatures from danger. So, yeah, it had been a strange day. Now Elliot was staring at a mysterious package that had been left on his doorstep. For him. He tore open the paper. A book stared up at him. The Country of Basque.
What?
Elliot said out loud to no one. Why had someone left him a book? On his doorstep? And who had left it? And couldn't he just have a normal, not at all dangerous second day at South Pines Elementary? Please? He sighed, tucked the book under his arm, threw his backpack over his shoulder, and started off to school. Chapter 2. Uchenna Devereaux normally left her house with one shoe untied, half her homework still under the bed upstairs, playing air guitar and singing a song she'd made up that morning in the shower. But not today. She opened her front door and looked down her street in both directions before slipping out into the cool autumn morning. She put her backpack over her shoulders, pulled the straps tight, and began walking warily to school. Yesterday had been a weird day. She had made a new friend named Elliot. He wasn't exactly cool. He got nervous easily. He memorized entire books about things that could kill him, and he was definitely not rock and roll. But he was smart and funny, and Uchenna liked him. Also, they'd met a Jersey devil and been invited by the school's weirdest teacher to join a secret society. This secret society had very rich and very powerful enemies. The Schmoke brothers, 2 billionaires who owned businesses all over the world and half their little town. Also, Uchenna and Elliot and that weird teacher may have broken into the Schmoke brothers' mansion. Okay, they definitely did. Which was why Uchenna was being so vigilant this morning on her walk to school. As she turned the corner from her block onto the main street, she glanced over her shoulder. A few blocks away lay the wealthiest neighborhood in town, where the Schmoke brothers' mansion was. Beyond that, in the distance, she could just make out the towering smokestacks of the Schmoke Industries power plant, billowing black plumes into the air. Thump! Uchenna sat down hard on her rear end. A small, thin boy with curly brown hair was lying on his back on the sidewalk, staring up into space. An open book lay on the sidewalk behind him.
Elliot!
Uchenna exclaimed.
Ow,
said Elliot.
I didn't see you there.
That's good. The alternative would have been that you did see me there and ambushed me on purpose.
Uchenna laughed and got to her feet.
Come on, let's get to school.
Elliot lay unmoving on the ground.
I don't think so. Today's been pretty messed up already. School's only going to make it worse.
Uchenna grabbed Elliot by the wrist and pulled him to his feet. She scooped up The Country of Basque and handed it to him.
Let's go. However messed up today's going to be, it'll be better if we face it together.
As Elliot brushed off his khaki pants, he